I'm going to call this segment Because You Asked. Someone asked me what certain pellets smell and taste like, so I'm going to, for the first time, try a couple different pellets that my birds eat and tell you what they smell and taste like in case you're curious but don't want to do this yourself. First, I'm going to try the Rowdy Bush. It's a new pellet that I've been feeding to Keely and Truman. It smells pretty nasty. It smells maybe like a bad smelling vitamin pill. It tastes pretty bland for the most part. It doesn't have too much of a taste, but if anything, I'd say it's probably like chewing up a vitamin pill is the closest thing I can imagine the taste of Rowdy Bush being. This is Pretty Bird. Alright, now I'll check the Pretty Bird pellet. Truman was originally weaned onto Pretty Bird, but I've been switching him to Rowdy Bush, but now I'm going to see why he prefers the Pretty Bird better. It has a sweet smell. It smells kind of like fruity cereal, and it looks like that. Taste-wise, it tastes pretty bland, but has a slightly sweet aftertaste to it, and it's more crunchy like a kid's cereal. All right, and finally, now I'm gonna try the Purina pellets. That's what Keely was originally weaned onto. Lately, I've been switching her to Rowdy Bush, but this is what she's been eating for the last 2 years. Come in a smaller pellet, but I'll see what these are like. They have a more, I don't know how to explain, maybe a salty kind of smell, but not as pungent as the Rowdy Bush. These are pretty tasteless, and yeah, these are just small, crunchy, and pretty tasteless. I'd say it most closely resembles maybe small crumbs of Cheerios or something, but they really don't have a sugary smell or much of a taste to them at all. So there you have it. The Purina pellets are pretty tasteless and almost scentless, but yet Keely prefers Rowdy Bush over that. And the Pretty Bird pellets have a slightly sweeter taste to them, a very sweet smell, and they're pretty colored. So I'm figuring they're using some extra chemicals to make them more attractive, but they're nowhere near as sweet as Supreme pellets, which are overkill. And it seems to me that Rowdy Bush is the winner. It's kind of nasty for us, but the birds seem to eat it pretty well, and it seems to have the best nutrition out of the 3 pellets. My guess is that the Rowdy Bush are probably the best pellets. They don't have any sweetener added to them or coloration. They don't taste as good by any means. They're probably the nastiest, but that's probably because they have the least additional processing to them, and based on the ingredients, I suspect they're healthiest for the birds.